So make sure if you come out here, come over to the Chickasaw National Recreation Area, the Travertine Nature Center. It's open daily 9 to 4:30. It's after 4:30, but it's a fantastic exhibit. And there's lots of streams and nature, walking trails, natural springs, and you can jump in the springs and take a dive if you want. Great place for family, kids. So here's a map of the area. Chickasaw Retreat area that we stayed in, or still staying in, one more night, is right in this area right here, off Goddard Youth Camp Road. This is the area we're in now, and this is a fantastic area to come visit, hike. These hiking trails back in here go to Natural Springs, which I've got a bum ankle right now, so we're not going to make it back there today. We have several times in the past, and it is fantastic. Most of it's graveled, so it's easy to traverse. And it's just beautiful out here. Lots of nature. You will see just about everything. Birds, armadillos, skunks, squirrels, snakes, lizards. And they did say that there is been several sightings of a mountain lion, so be careful when you're out here. And here's talking a little bit about it. We did see a deer a minute ago as well. That's all the stuff you'll see while you're out here. And we saw most of these today alone. So as you can see, there's many trails that split off from the main trail, which is gravel, but a lot of these trails will be just dirt and woods. And be careful when you're on these trails. There's lots of poison oak, poison ivy, so try not to get too far off of them. Remember, leaves the three, let it be. So there are some fantastic hiking trails over at the Chickasaw Retreat Center. Very rugged trails and spectacular trails, but I did sprain my ankle yesterday. I didn't have my camera on me because we were just decompressing, getting away from technology, and wish I could have showed you all those trails, but so I'm not going very far today. I can hobbling around on this one foot, but this place is fantastic, so definitely come out here and check this place out. There's just some nature right there. Just walking along, and there's an armadillo.
That armadillo.
Scavenging for food.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy's busy.
Buddy. We ran your buddy over the other day.
Just down this way, I see spotted a squirrel over here. Eating some nuts. Save a little for tomorrow, dude. They blend in quite well, but you can always hear them. About 40 or 50 squirrels back in here. They are everywhere. You can see them. Different species. There's a gray one over there. There's another gray one. Very peaceful walk though back in here. You can hear the springs and the creeks and all flowing. If you stop for a second, you hear the water flowing in the distance there. If you listen right here, you can hear the predator. random bench out here in the middle of nowhere. Just don't lean back. There you go, folks. Poison ivy. Remember what I said, leaves a 3, let it be. This area was hit by F3 tornado really close, just across the road. So some of these trees came down with that tornado. But this part was actually spared. I mean, just a mile or two down the road, it took out everything. I love getting off in streams and gold panning. I don't know if there's any gold here. I think there's trace amounts, but it'd be kind of fun to get in there and pan around those rocks down there, the bend. Be a lot of fun just to see if there's any gold. I don't have my gold pan with me. That's probably illegal to do it on national recreational area, but you know, be fun just to get off in the creek for a minute. We actually made it pretty close to the back of the springs here on a bum ankle. Kind of feels like the Blair Witch Project out here. I don't know where he went. Yeah.
Up in there under the leaves.
I almost stepped on a snake a second ago. I was walking around here and it's like, ooh, that's a snake I almost stepped on. But yeah, you'll see all kinds of wildlife out here for sure. Glad we haven't ran into the mountain lion yet. This time of year is a really active time for animals in general, so don't eat the berries, folks. Don't eat the berries. Unless you're in Jonestown, you can drink all the Kool-Aid you want. But this time of year is a really active time for animals in general because it's starting to cool off a little bit finally, coming out of the hot summer, hot dry summer. And the animals, they are active. This is their mating season. They're feeding for the winter season, all that kind of good stuff. We're in late September here in Oklahoma, so it's probably got our first little cold front, which dropped the temperatures down in the upper 60s at night, 80s in the day, so it's a very active time for animals. And also remember, if you're out this time of year, this is prime season for copperheads, so they're hard to see because they blend in really well. Be careful, those little pit vipers. So in this area here in Little Niagara is where you can picnic with the family and go jump off in the stream and swim. Just remember, there's no alcohol allowed in this area, so don't bring your beer or wine, especially wine like it shows on the sign there.
These people with their kids taking over these. Oh, it's a baby. How old do you think
Oh, that's a yearling.
it is? He's playing with crab apples.
There's the mama. There's the babies.
Playing with crab apples. Those things are nasty.
God, there's a bunch of them in there.
Hi, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a picture.
So we were just back over that direction. all that wilderness, beautiful wilderness. And there's the actual town of Sulphur. There's not much left of it, as you can see. This is exactly where the path of tornado came through back in April or May. You know, you can see all the trees are down in this area. This is the direct path. Not a place you want to be standing on that night. Yeah, there's town. Alrighty, folks, we're checking out our fantastic suite here at the Chickasaw Retreat. Awesome place, awesome room. Let's go take on our day. So we did not get to check out the gym or the spa or the pool, but this place is fantastic. Short trip. Alright, we'll grab some coffee quick. I think the coffee was down here. Maybe upstairs, I don't remember. Maybe it was upstairs. Here it is. Aha, coffee time. Looks like the staircase just floats in midair. Yeah, definitely coming back to this place. This place is awesome. The views are just amazing. We're in the Arbuckle Mountains, so you get a nice mountain view. That trail down there is where I sprained my ankle, way over there. Yeah, so because this is on the side of a mountain, floor 1 is below ground, but it's above ground on this side. Building C, there's different buildings, and it takes a little getting used to the floors, right? Because stuff's on different floors because of being on the side of a cliff. And there are 4 levels altogether. The pool, fitness center. There's your hours of operation. I do like that it's open till midnight. That's kind of cool. There's the Arbuckle Lake, Lake Arbuckle, Buckhorn region. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. We did. And we'll see you folks next time. There's the windmill farm over there. Davis.